All right. Hi, everybody. I am on a different platform. Can you all see me? I'm right over here. Can you jump in the chat? I had to change platforms. I'll get in here. Let's do this. Welcome, everybody. I hope y'all can find me. Hi, Tony. Oh, Lord. I've been having issues with my computer, so thank God that I made it on here. And I am so happy to see everybody. You're all looking marvelous. You're all looking marvelous. So everybody just kind of jump on this platform here. If you can see me, I am live. Yeah, I was, Tony. I was on a bunch of adventures. I was. Hey, Tony, I was trying to set it up on my other live stream, and it looks like on my YouTube, on my phone, because it says up and coming. And I was having issues with it, so I just went ahead and just did a live thing right now. So you can see me and all that, right, Tony? You see me? I know, I'm still learning. Now I got to get everybody over here, because they're going to be looking for me on the other stream. Can you? Good to see you, Tony. On another stream. I got to let everybody know this is so messed up. Okay, cool. Because it shows that I'm supposed to be up and coming on my live event where I set up yesterday, and on my phone, but it wouldn't let me open it up. So I just had to go live instead of waiting to go live. So I just messaged everybody and told them that I'm live on a different stream. So. Yay! Hi, Bill H. Welcome. I think this is how I'm going to do it from now on. I tried to go live earlier and it wouldn't let me. So everybody who's listening, come on over to my other stream now, if you can find me. Yay! I know. I'm sorry, Shani. I don't know. Only me. This was quite an adventure. Yes, I had it all set up, and it's an up and coming on my YouTube, and on my phone. And then when I tried to get on my laptop, it for some reason it said it was canceled. So I don't know, but good. At least I I don't know what happened. I'll have to pick your brain or something, Shani, as to what I did wrong. But I thought I did everything right because I had it all set up on my other. I set it all up yesterday. You saw it on my Facebook and everything. So, it's kind of confusing. I apologize to everybody. I'm sure, Shani, that did you have these problems when you first started using StreamYard, Shani? Gosh, yeah, one thing it's another, So we'll try and get everybody over here. I apologize, family and everybody. Just click on my YouTube. Just click the YouTube if you guys are listening, click on the YouTube that I have on my Facebook, the one with my pretty face on it. Oh, you okay? Oh no, you had no problems. Okay. No, I had it all set up for today. I did everything where you're supposed to be, the thumbnail and all that. But then when I got into my studio, it didn't show, you know, how it shows the time when you're going to start. It didn't show that. So I don't know. I'm not sure what I did. I was just proud of myself that I remembered how to do the what do you call it? The thumbnail. So, oh yay! Sorry about that. Yeah, if you're all listening, I had some issues with my computer earlier, and for some reason, I couldn't go live the way I wanted to. So I had to start it over, and I'll have to figure that out. But welcome, hi Cowboy. I'm so glad you're all here. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm getting this down. I am. I really am. I have to still learn some things and all that. But yeah, I had a great weekend, a full weekend last weekend. It was super fun. I got to see Jade and Eric came to see me, and Deweese. I got to meet Deweese finally, and we had a really good time. And then I headed for Holland, Michigan, and I spent 3 days with family, and it was great. Hi, Scuba. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate y'all. I do. I appreciate y'all. I had, and I got a surprise. I mean, I'm going to have Linda Kramer. She's going to be our guest in the future. I'm just the invite thing. I tried to invite her, and it kept saying error, so I don't know what was going on with that. But there's just little things here and there I have to figure out. Even though I love this platform, it's pretty nice. So I'm glad that you're all here and y'all can see me, and I don't have to mess with my back screen and all that stuff. So what do you guys want to talk about tonight? We talk about anything. You guys let me know. I plan on having Linda Kramer be my guest tonight, but like I said, my computer wouldn't let me. So we'll try again next week, Linda. We'll try again next week. Let's see, John Wayne at 20. I'm just sitting around, went back to Savannah, picked up my master, hope to fly Saturday before my heart surgery, probably my last flight for a while. Oh, John, I'm going to keep you in my prayers, okay? Let's talk about Lindy getting out of date site. Oh my gosh. Yeah, should you get a colonoscopy at my age? Yes, Scuba. Yes. Absolutely. So it is it'll save your life. It will. I'm telling you. I've had several friends in the past that went ahead and had it done, and they were happy they did. And they're still alive to talk about it. So, don't talk about anything, Linda, just saying no politics. Well, yeah, we don't need to talk about it. You guys can see that on the TV anytime you want, Monday, they are going to route around and see what's going on Monday, Scuba. Now I'm going to keep praying for you, John. Gosh, you guys are family to me. I don't want to have to nothing, make sure that you're all okay. Yeah, we got to take care of that ticker. Isn't that what they say? Got to take care of the old ticker. I just want you to take care of that ticker so you can, in the next few months, maybe you can get back to flying again. The colonoscopy, stay with me. Jeez. Yes, Scuba. Talk to me. What do you want to know about the colonoscopy? What do you want to know? How many have had a colonoscopy in the chat? Say hi. Say yes. Say poop. Say something. Put poop in there. I don't care. Scuba. Oh my God. Colonoscopies are not scary. Just go in there and, scope around and they're done. You go home. That's it. I'm having it done Monday. Ooh. Kramer says, no way. Well, you're supposed to get one at 50, and then you get one 10 years later or whatever, especially if colon cancer runs in your family too. Scuba should live show when he's getting it done. Ew. Oh, yeah. The night before, right, Tony? That's the worst. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. Hey, family, if you're out there, you can see me. I'm over here. I was having issues with my computer today. So I hope Munchkin records my loopy time. Yeah, you'll be a little bit loopy. But when you get home or whatever, don't be eating any spicy food, Scuba, because you will regret it. Okay, I'm just saying. Because my brother-in-law did that, and you don't want to do that. Excuse me, that's an exit only or arrest. Okay, yes. So on another note, what else do you want to talk about, everybody? Huh? About my shenanigans, your shenanigans? I walked to the bayfront today. It was super fun. Nice, really nice weather. To the bayfront, but so many tourists down there. I was like dodging people, and so I did get almost 5 miles in today, but there were so many people down there. And bikes and this and that, and I was like, I'll do it another day. See, I did change I changed it to when I walked to the bay today. It was super fun because I gotta stay healthy and all that stuff, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Tony said we got some rain finally. That's good. I know a lot of storms. It's been stormy crazy. That's for sure. And Tony, have you been flying much? Did you all get any fly? Did you get up in the air, anybody? We got rain every day here in Florida. Ew, yeah. I think it's like 68 or 69 here right now, I believe. Somebody's looking for me. So who partook in the 2 Prime days? Oh, I know, right? I think what did I get? Oh, I got a big box of Cheerios. That was my big purchase. I know. I didn't get too crazy on there. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let me see what's going on here. No flying for you, Tony? Yeah, too hot is right. Gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. Totally crazy. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Why it says I was supposed to go live. Maybe I put it, well, today's the 18th, right? I didn't put it for like next year or something. So I don't know why it still says up and coming. So I'm just checking my YouTube right now. Why it was still showing. And I'm supposed to be live right now. And let's see here. As everybody starts leaving me. I'm glad that you're all here tonight, peeps. I am. Let's see, view channel. Oh gosh. Okay. So family, if you're listening, just get on my other, just get on Facebook. It is live, or we couldn't be chatting with you. Oh, I know. Well, yeah, I know that I'm live, but on my phone, it doesn't show that it's opened up. It just shows, it's kind of confusing because I set everything up for yesterday like you do. And then, you know how it says incoming on YouTube. Well, that's what it says right now, but it's not doing anything. So it's okay. I got a notice 30 minutes before the show. Well, thank you. Okay, good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Because on this end, on my laptop, it wasn't showing that I was going to go live in 30 minutes or whatever. So I don't know. I'll have to ask Jade how that all works or what I did, because I thought I did everything right. So anyway, I'm just glad that everybody's here tonight, and you're being patient with me as I, still starting all this stuff. So Kramer used to be a weather guru, right, Kramer? Oh, Scuba says, well, it normally shows videos. You have to click the live tab to see it listed. Okay. I'll have to look at that again. Tony said, Linda, we appreciate you doing a show on Thursday since that son of yours dropped the ball. Just saying. I know. He did. I mean, he did a long time. 4 years is a long time, and he's so busy now. What's up, Will Fly? Driving so can't chat, but hello. Hi, Will Fly. Thanks for being here tonight. I'm still learning the ropes here with my live stream, but I think I'm doing okay because everybody has something when they start their show, like, why isn't this working? Why isn't that working? But you guys are all here and we're all good. That's all that matters, right? Right. So everybody, Will, I sent you a message. Well, pics. So how many flights you got in Scuba? And Kramer said, Storm Chaser, but they didn't call us that. We were Skywarn certified live ground reporters. Very cool. I know, Linda. I'm going to get you live next week. I'm going to try and get you. We're going to have who wants Linda to be our guest next Thursday. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, they did make another Twister movie, but I am not going to go watch it anytime soon, Tony. I don't like storms. I don't know. I forgot what night it was last week, and the lightning was just relentless. It seemed like it went on for hours. It was scary. I was scared. Molly was scared. It was spooky. I've never seen it was like the paparazzi was out there taking pictures, It was crazy. Yeah, I believe it. I swear though, when I was at the Bayfront today, I looked way over I was on the pier, and then I looked way over at the pier where the lighthouse is, and I swear I saw somebody kiting over there. I could tell that somebody was kiting, practicing their kiting. So I pretty much like hauled butt over to the other pier to see if they were still there, but they were gone. But it definitely was a paramotor kite wing. Definitely was a paramotor wing, and somebody was kiting over there, maybe from the shore or something, because it was a little windy down there. So I don't know who it was, but I was thought it looked pretty cool. So I got really excited when I saw that. And I tried to walk down there as fast as I could. And by the time I got there, they were gone. So, it happened. But anytime I go, you know, even when I was at my sister's in Holland, Michigan, and we drove by and yeah, me and you, yeah, Kramer, me and you both. Can't, Kramer said I can't sit long enough to write anything. Yeah. Well, I keep a journal every day. Um, but I'm the same way. I have to keep busy like all day or I go crazy. So even the walking, just kind of clears your head. Just, it just, yeah, I haven't walked. The weather's been up and down all week, so I haven't been walking. And today I knew it was time to get out and walk. And that's what I did. Got right down to grab my water and everything and headed right down to the bayfront with all the tourists. Let's see. Just want to fly. I needed you tonight. I needed you. I was trying to, you probably got my message. It wouldn't let me go live. Like, I wanted to go live early or whatever, but it kept saying error. And so I ended up having to start a new stream. So if you get on, it's okay, Weezy. I said I was panicking. I was panicking because I was trying to go live and earlier, and it wouldn't let me, so I had to start a new stream. Does that make sense, Jade? So I messaged you, and I sent you the picture because why it wasn't showing the time. So, Jade, I'll pick your brain later on that because I don't understand. On my phone, it's I think still on my YouTube on my phone. It still says upcoming. So, yeah, I missed your show last night, Jade. I don't know how I missed it, but I kept checking Facebook looking for you, and I couldn't find you. So I don't know what time. What time did you post it on there? I know, I'm so jealous. Dewey said she's at Oshkosh with Jade, Eric, and Randy, Bonnie, Brian, and Savannah. I'm so glad you're there. That you're all there. Enjoy it. I miss you all already. I do. So you went on at 7:10 yesterday? Oh, okay. So it would have been 8:10 my time, right? Because you're an hour behind. I don't know what happened. Then after watching Robert's Church last night, then I was scrolling through YouTube, and oh, you didn't get? Yeah, I was scrolling through YouTube, and the show came up, and I'm like, I couldn't believe I missed it because I never miss it, and now I got to watch it later. So I'm so glad to see Deweese and Jade on here. But yeah, Jade, I needed your help earlier. I was panicking. Well, she always goes live at the same time. Set a reminder. Yes, Scuba. I usually do, but I couldn't find her. Yeah, I couldn't find the going live post or whatever. I couldn't find it where I could set set it up or whatever. So I don't know what happened. Yeah, after we played the intro and couldn't figure out why nobody was showing up as account, but we're in chat. Yeah, I was panicking earlier, Dewey's, because I sent a picture to Jade because I couldn't figure out why it wasn't showing ready to go live or the time or whatever. So I don't know. And then Jade, when I was trying to get Kramer in tonight as a guest, and it wouldn't let me do that either. So I was panicking, but I'm okay now. I just some little things I have to figure out yet. So, yeah, that was nice, Jade, that you put me in the intro last night. I felt the love. That was cute. So I'm glad. I'll have to watch it later, though. Your show. Yes. Yep. I'll watch Jade's show later. But yeah. So what matters is we're all here and we're all happy, and you guys are here. And okay, on bottom, find the little person or invite. You mean right now? I don't want to mess this up and lose everybody. Oops. Okay, on the bottom, yeah. I see the invite. Yeah, when I did that and I got to the on the side and you won't. I got to the next page of the invite and I typed Kramer's name in there and it said error. Remember last time, Jade? I did that when I was trying to I think I was trying to bring you in or something. Click on that and click the copy blue button. Yeah, I did all that. And it kept saying error. So I don't know why that it did that. Why, Jade? You want to jump on? I'm so scared of that invite thing. Gosh. Try again. I'm scared. What if I mess this up? All right, you guys. I know you're all here. Don't leave me. Because I'll have to go back on this. Can I try it tomorrow? I got everything else figured out. I know how to do everything. I'm in a loud restaurant. You're fine. Gotta take risks to learn. I know. All right. Okay. I'm hitting the invite. What? Gotta take risks to learn. Just want to fly. No. Now. What does it say? Do it. Now what? Hit copy. Now what? It didn't do anything. It didn't do it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out another day. Maybe tomorrow or something. When me and you, Jade, and then I'll practice or whatever. I'll practice it again. If I do that, we can try to hook up when it isn't during the live show if you want. Do a practice run. Okay. Well, now that I got your email, maybe it'll let me do it that way. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that, Kramer. Maybe after the show. We'll do that, and then I can talk to you that way. We just won't record it or anything. Yeah, just so you can teach me so I get more comfortable with it. Where are you going, Tony? You're leaving me already? I don't think my family can find me, or else they forgot that I was on tonight. Gosh. Later, Tony. Go ahead, just leave me. It's okay. It's all right. As long as everybody else is hanging out, we can still stay here. I don't know where my family is, though. I don't know where they're at. I have to find out. Maybe you're doing great. You don't need me. Yes, I always need you, Kramer. I always need you. Let me see what I'm going to see what Robert's doing. Maybe Robert will jump on. Say hi. Start trouble. We'll see. What's your topic tonight now? Well, after getting all frazzled before I was going to come on, I lost track because I was going to have Linda Kramer be my guest tonight. And then it wouldn't let me go live. I had to start a new stream. And they are out west. Maybe we can talk cowboys. That's a nice subject. I have to tell Robert I'm live. Maybe he'll get on. I'll see. I just message him. I'm trying to see where my family is. Where are you, family? I need more people on here too, so YouTube doesn't kick me off. Like, nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. It's kind of whatever, Jade. Like I said, I was going to have Linda on tonight, and I'll have to ask you what I did wrong or whatever. But I had everything set up because I put it all on Facebook, my thumbnail and all that, and it said incoming or whatever. But when I got on that page, when I tried to put a comment in just to test it, it kept saying error. So I must have missed a step somewhere on that page. So I don't know, on the studio page, I guess. Something like that. So I am learning it as I go. But at least I know how to post things on Facebook and everything. And so everybody can see the show and all that stuff. So what else? What's up with everybody else? Talk to me. Let me know what you're up to. I'm trying to think what subject we can talk about Linda, telling Linda don't stress it, because it's not not, this is just StreamYard podcasts. Do you take pictures along your walk? Show us what you see there in your area. Is that your first time there, Duis, at Oshkosh? Is that your first time there? I'm just glad that you're all dropped by. I'm just super happy. Super happy you put up with my shenanigans. What are you guys having for dinner, Duis? No, it's the second. No, it's the second what? When what are you having for dinner? What's good over there? You're at the restaurant? I've never had fish tacos. Were they good? Duis said she had fish tacos. Who else has ate fish tacos before in the chat? I've never had fish tacos. I don't know. That sounds. Is it just fish in a soft shell or something? Is that what it is? They put like fresh fish in a soft shell? Because if they did, it's like, ew. Ew. Fish tacos are delicious. What kind of fish they put in there? Is it breaded or. And it's in a soft shell? Or is it in a hard shell? I'm trying to picture it. Because it just doesn't sound good. Fish tacos. Fish tacos are delicious. I don't know. I had some good when I was in Holland. Went to a really good restaurant, and I had perch. Perch was really good. Oh, fried cod and hard shell. Oh, okay. That does sound that sounds better than having it in a soft shell. Fried cod. Okay. Yep. I had fresh perch. The other when I was in at Holland, Michigan, we went all to dinner. It was good. They gave you a lot to eat. I ate for 3 days. I ate stuff that I don't normally eat, and I had so much fun. And when I got home, I was like, oh gosh, I ate so much. So today was the day to walk down to the bayfront and walk some of it off, you know. Perch is yummy. It is. Yeah. I love perch. I love walleye too. Walleye fish is good. My daddy always fished walleye. Fresh walleye. Fresh fish. I did, Wheezy. I did. Really had a good time. I needed that break. Me and my Leslie girl. Yeah, we had a good time. Thank God for GPS, you know, just get you right where you have to be. I don't know how we traveled with just maps. I know I'm that old that we traveled with a map. They had to follow a map. Do you remember you go by the gas station or whatever and you could pick up a map before you went traveling of the United States, or maybe a map of Michigan or something, and then you had to watch all the mile markers and everything? Okay, I'm going to ask everybody, when did the GPS come out? When did they start doing GPS, like in your vehicles or whatever? How long ago has that been? Has it been a while that they started putting GPS in the vehicles? I know the maps were fun, huh? I loved using the maps. So when you were growing up, where was your favorite vacation? I probably asked this already, but talking maps and all that. I remember following looking on the map and wanted to go see where all in Michigan, find out where all the lighthouses were. And you'd look for the lighthouse on the map and you'd mark it off. And then you'd stop at every place where there was a lighthouse. That was pretty fun. But yeah, I remember looking at the mile markers and following that. That was before GPS. Because I remember my sisters and I, that was like 2012 or something. I don't think the GPS were in vehicles yet, were they? 2012? Anybody know? Say if you're in the chat. Does anybody know when they came out with GPS in the vehicles? Was it after 2012? Does anybody know? Anybody? Anybody in the chat? What's your favorite fish, everybody? Tell me your favorite fish is. Hey family, if you're listening, I'm live right now. Anybody who wants to jump on and say hi? I'm over here. I'll have to Have to message family, let them know I'm here so they can see me. Right? Kimmy, I'm live. You want to jump on the chat? Anybody jump in? I know. Where's my chatters? Kramer, do you know? Do you know when the does anybody know when the GPS first came out? I'm kind of asking a trivia question. Maybe I have to Google it. Find out. Maybe I have to Google it. I could do that. Gotta get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, we went 1990 in some vehicles. Thank you, Kramer. Okay. I have to tell my grandson I'm on YouTube now, doing my show. See if he'll jump on. Really? The Mazda was the first? Wow. I didn't know that. Let's see, mid 1990s. Okay, that makes sense. And that's when the GPSs first started coming out in vehicles, right? Or just GPS in general. I remember, gosh, it was 2018. I was still in Arizona, and oh, Bill, hi. I was worried. I got worried. I thought you left me. I was gonna start crying. Like, where's Bill? Oh, we were just talking about fish tacos and what your favorite fish is, and then we were talking about GPS, when the GPS first came out, and how we used to use the maps. I wish I would have kept all my maps. Remember you used to go to the gas station and pick up a map before you went traveling. The kids today, they're like, what's a map? And I remember just in grade school, you had to learn all the states and the capitals of the states and all that stuff. I remember that too. They would test you on that. Remember they had the big map on the wall in grade school, and you had to memorize the states and all that. So, fried catfish is good. Yeah, catfish is okay. I'm not big on catfish. Hey, who else gets this on your phone or whatever? We'll talk about something else here. So many scammers I get on my message about my package not matching your address or something as they try and get your information. I just got one on there today and I just deleted it because I don't have any packages coming. But you got to be so careful now, It's crazy. Just looking on Facebook and all the people on there scamming, trying to do stuff. Linda Kramer says the Mazda in use in Japan has the first built-in GPS with a color display that was claimed to be accurate to within 45 meters. Okay. Mazda. Those are kind of cool. Do they still make those? Kramer Mazdas? Gosh. All right, everybody. We're talking all kinds of stuff here. So, what was your first car? Hi, Greg Laney. Welcome. We're just talking about anything and everything tonight. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see ya. So, what was your first car? Tell me, everybody, what your first car was that you had. And then I'll tell you what my first car was. Greg Laney says a Toyota Corona. Those are cool little cars, too. Toyotas. Right on, Bill. 1967 Chevelle. Okay, I can picture it in my head too. Yep. Some of the kids, high school kids, drove those. A Corvair, a Dodge Dart. I had one of those, Linda. I had a Dodge Dart. Oh my gosh, that thing was a trip and a half. Yeah, and then I had there was another car. It was a Dodge Dart. I remember I could tell some stories about the Dodge Dart. That thing was, do they still call them beater cars? Because it was a beater. But back in the day, it got me where I needed to be. Yeah, now those are a classic. Kind of like the Roadrunners. And I remember my brother drove in the 70s. He drove a T-Bird. Big old boat. Big old boat. And then what did I have? What did I drive after that? Well, high school. After I got out of high school, I had a 1975 burnt orange Camaro. Brand new off the lot. That was fun. That was fun. Ford Escort GT. Gosh, those are all classics now, aren't they? Oh my gosh. Who remembers the Pacers? Remember the Pacer? Was that Pacer? That was a Pacer. The hatchback, the car with the hatchback. You guys remember that? I loved my orange Camaro. And then I sold it. I sold it to my ex-sister-in-law back in the day. And I think I was still in Michigan when I had my Camaro. You had a T-Bird? Oh yeah, nice cars. She said my wife's car was a Chevette. Chevette. Those are nice too. Oh yeah, Gremlin. Yeah. My brother drove I think my brother drove a Pacer. I think my brother his car in high school, I think he had a Pacer. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Yep. And then my dad had an was it El Camino? I think my dad drove an El Camino. What's the difference between El Camino and a ranch? Is it Ranchero? Is that what it's called? What do they call those cars? There's an El Camino, and then the other one, I think. Is there such thing as a Ranchero car? Or am I thinking of something else? Because I just pull things out of my head. And my brother, my oldest brother, had a Volkswagen Bug. Have any of you ever drove in a Volkswagen Bug? The Volkswagen Bug? Anybody? I used to ride with my brother in the 70s. So I used to ride with my brother to work. We'd go to work together in the Volkswagen Bug. Try going to the freeway and driving around in the snow in that thing. The Volkswagen Bug. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I can't remember what color it was. Did they stop making the Volkswagen Bugs? Do you know? Anybody know? Did they stop making them? Because I don't see very many people with them, driving them anymore. And then they came out with all these, VW Rabbit. Oh my gosh. Yep. And I'm thinking all these, more in Arizona, I'd see them. Those little tiny cars. People drive those little tiny, what were they called? The little itty bitty cars came out. Oh yeah, Ford Ranchero, Chevy El Camino. Yes. My dad had one. Yep. You did? You learned how to drive in a Ford Ranchero, Will? That's funny because I'm thinking that's what I learned how to drive in too, because my dad had one. Oh my gosh. Kramer says that they make a new version of the Bug now. It looks different. Okay. You learned how to drive when you were 10, Will Fly? That's what I learned to drive in when I was 10. Oh my gosh. What'd you do? Did you drive it around the farm fields or what? Because, you're that old, so you probably drove around the farm fields or something. I learned how to drive, went in the parking lot of my high school. My dad took me driving to learn how to drive. I didn't start driving. I had my license and everything, but I didn't start driving until later. And finally, my friends got tired of driving me around, and they threw me behind the wheel and said, let's go. And that was the end of that. So I learned in a Chevy van. Oh, wow. Well, that's one way. Yeah. I hear that. Greg says, I hear that this year's model of the VW Bug has been renamed the, how do you say that? How do you say that word? That's like renamed. Yeah, the Bug. Yeah, that Bug. What do they call those? Katie Dids? What do they call those? I used to call them Katie Dids. Those loud bugs that hang on the trees and they buzz. Wow, 10 years old. Yeah, just in the fields. Yeah, I have no room to talk. Gosh, since I'm older than you, Will. Older. Oh my gosh. And Kramer says, I learned to drive in a 1970 Toyota Corolla 5-speed manual transmission. Yeah, I had a little red car. It had a hatchback on it. And one day I came out and my car was like gone. And I was like, what the heck? And Robert and his friends. No, that's right. It wasn't gone yet. I perceived I was going to go to the store or do something, and I came out and Robert was in the driver's seat and he had like 6 of his friends in my little tiny red car. What was the name of it? Because it had a hatchback on it. What's another car that had a hatchback? I'm trying to think. But it was pretty hilarious. So I came out and I thought, I'm going to go to the store. And here's Robert sitting he's sitting in the car with all his friends in the driver's seat. And he's like, come on, Mom, get in. My cat is trying to knock the laptop on my lap here. And it's not going to happen, if you know what I'm saying. She's trying, though. She's trying. That's what it was, a Vega. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, my God. Well, we're trying to keep this a family show. Was it a Pinto? Maybe it was a Pinto, Kramer. All these names. I remember the Vega. Vega was a Chevy, right? Was that a Chevy? My ex-husband, my Ryan and Robert's dad, he had a Dodge, a 1965. I think it was a 1965 Dodge truck, and we could actually still drive it. In fact, Ryan and Robert's dad, or whatever, when me and his dad got married, we actually took the 1965 Dodge truck and we drove it from Michigan to Florida. And we went to Daytona. And I froze on the way there because it was in the dead of December, but we were in a 1965 Dodge truck. And he didn't know how to turn the heat on or something. And as we're getting halfway there, finally the heat kicked on. So I don't know what happened there, but I was a nervous wreck. Yeah, my mom wasn't too happy in the middle of December going to Daytona because it was Christmas time, and my yeah, my husband at the time decided, we just got married, like December 17th, 1977, we got married. And then that year, that month or whatever, Christmas time, yeah, he decided he wanted to go to Florida, Daytona, Florida. So we jumped in the 1965 Dodge truck, baby blue color. And we went and took the truck and slept on the beach with the truck like a bunch of hippies. But it was fun. Good memories, right? Good memories. And then, of course, the gas prices were cheaper too. You know, remember you could pull up to the gas station and somebody would come out and actually clean your windows and all that stuff. You know, but the Ford Pinto hatchback, yep. Robert could tell you some stories, definitely, about my little car. But I enjoyed my Camaro. I think I got a ticket one time, if I remember. And then I had some friends that had it was a cute little car. Who remembers all the station wagons? Do they still make station wagons? I know they have minivans, but do they still make station wagons? Or do they stop making them? I know I had some on Facebook. But I remember you could open up the back door of the station wagon. Remember that? And or the seats. You could put the seats down in the station wagon. And I remember my dad would take all his kids to the drive-in, and we'd be in the station wagon. That was pretty fun. Grab all your pillows and everything and put the seats down and watch a movie. Do you know what movie my dad took us to see? I think he thought he was funny or whatever, but my dad took us to see Psycho. Now, who takes their kids to see Psycho? I know you've all seen that movie, the Psycho movie. It scared the shower scene scared the heck out of me. Oh my gosh. Who likes to go watch scary movies? Who's all into scary movies? You guys gotta tell me. Anybody? I don't like scary movies. I like funny movies. Who likes scary movies? Tell me what your favorite scary, like, are you guys all like Freddy Krueger? Are you Freddy Krueger fans? You don't like scary movies? I don't either, Bill. I don't like scary movies. I like funny reality shows. That's what I like to watch. That's the best. That's the best. I'm trying to see where everybody is tonight. Let me see here. I got a message. Maybe everybody's busy. Uh-oh. Somebody messaged me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, time travel movies. Oh, you like those movies, time travel movies? I guess those would be pretty fun to watch. I don't know. What movies? There was a lot of good ones. Oh, I like shark movies and any movies that things explode. So you probably liked Die Hard then. Remember when Die Hard came out? I'm more like a Breakfast Club, kind of movies. St. Elmo's Fire, those kind. Oh, Somewhere in Time. That is such a good movie. I remember going to the show and seeing RNC is finishing up tonight. I haven't watched one iota of that. because I can see everybody on Facebook says what's going on. Time traveling shark movies. Scariest movie for me was Evil Dead. Ooh. Yeah, some things you just don't want to watch late at night. You know what I'm saying? Because if I watch any scary movies, then I will keep the lights on all night. That's for sure. But I I don't know if I watch like movies like what was it? What's that one comedy show, Will, where the couple they're always arguing. The guy that was the UPS driver. What's his name? You know that show I'm talking about? Where everybody where they were always arguing. What's the show? Do you remember with the UPS driver on there, him and his wife? That's where everyone is. Where everyone is where, Will? Oh, watching the RNC, whatever. That's crazy, man. That was crazy. I know. I just watch all the comments and everything. It's the whatchamacallit. What's it called? What's it called, Will? Go ahead, say it. RNC. Republic National Conference Convention. What is it? What is it? Yeah, King of Queens. Yeah, that one, Will. I know the show, but we can't think of the name. Yes. Yeah, King of Queens. I used to watch that a lot before I went to bed, because that was the only thing that was on. I was that was when I first moved to Michigan. I was staying with mom and dad for like 8 months, and so there wasn't a whole lot on their TV upstairs, but it was better than nothing. But I would watch, I would watch King of Queens before I went to bed, and when I'd fall asleep, it seemed like I was having confrontations with everybody. So, in my dream, it was like I was arguing with everybody. So, yeah, I was having dreams like me and my dad were arguing. I was arguing with mom and dad, and I was like, I need to stop watching this stuff. Isn't that weird? Because every time I watched that show, right, it got so annoying. They were always arguing, so I just stopped watching it. It's so crazy. But yeah, there's now that I don't have cable, it's nice I can just stream everything. And there's a lot there I can stream and save money. I know, Will, you said that you haven't had cable in a long time. Kramer, King of Queens? Yeah. That show came out a long time ago. I miss some of the older shows though, the old reality shows. Oh yeah, Married with Children. Yeah, my dad loved that show. He used to watch it all the time. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I always liked Seinfeld too. Really Naughty Captain's Convention. Yeah, that's about it, Greg. I don't watch it because I just get mad. So I'd rather not watch it, and I see everything else, follow everything on Facebook or whatnot. I'd watch I'd watch that, Kramer says. Yeah. I There's just so much you don't even know. I know I'm gonna say it, I don't even know who to vote for. I really don't, because we're in trouble. It's we're in trouble. The country's in trouble. That's for dang sure. You know. Do you remember when President Kennedy was assassinated? That was so sad. That was so sad. I was in grade school. I think, yeah, I was in grade school when President Kennedy got assassinated. I remember they sent us all home for the day. I was in the Catholic school. Going back a while, but the Jeffersons was a funny show. Kramer Stone, you remember that one though? Oh yeah, that was my favorite one. The other one was that '70s show. That was a funny one too. And then I remember coming home from high school every day and watching Happy Days. I think I can still find on my streaming if I look for it. Yeah. Oh, my three sons. I bet we can still remember the little tapping of the shoes. That was good. That was good. I thought Leave It to Beaver was kind of a dorky. That was kind of like, never really got into that one. Leave It to Beaver. Golly gee, oh yeah, I know which one. Gomer Pyle. I loved Gomer Pyle. Shazam! Y'all remember Gomer Pyle? Remember? What does he say? Golly! See, I still remember all that. Gomer Pyle. That was that was good. That was a fun show. Ozzie and Harriet. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Black and white. Yeah, watching in black and white TV. I used to watch MeTV where they had Leave It to Beaver and My Three Sons back to back. I gotta see. Yeah, I gotta look for that. Back to back. Wow. Leave It to Beaver and My Three Sons. What about Andy Griffith? That was the best. What was his name that used to throw rocks at the houses? On Andy Griffith. You guys remember? Isn't that crazy how we had three? They always say they go in three, right? But they had three actors or actresses that all passed away within a week of each other. So sad. My favorite Martian. Yeah, I love that show. Yeah, I remember that. What about Mork and Mindy? That was the cutest show ever. Mork and Mindy was good too. They had some good ones, huh? Oh, going back to the TV. It was so good. Yeah, Mork and Mindy. I love that one too. I'm so happy that you're all just kind of hanging with me tonight. Started out a little rough, you know, trying to figure things out. That's probably why my family's not on here tonight, or everybody's busy because it's summer, you know. My sister-in-law, she watches her grandson, so keeps an eye. Her grandson's probably at her house today, and everybody's doing summer stuff. So I know we got to count the days. Got to count the days. Enjoy the summer while you can, right? Yeah, my friend Richard Simmons. It's so sad. He was only, what, 70 something? Wasn't Richard Simmons like in his 70s? Something like that, I believe. The Man from Uncle. Oh my gosh. I didn't watch that one. I used to watch Car 54, Where Are You? Used to watch that one. Linda's like, oh my gosh. Linda, how old are you, Linda? You're still a youngster, aren't you? Probably because some of the stuff you don't remember. Get Smart. Oh yeah, yeah. Bob Newhart today. I used to like to watch Cheers. I like Cheers. The only thing I liked on Bob Newhart was the dog. That dog was pretty smart. Those are cool little dogs. You're older than Google? Okay. Well, so am I. But I think I'm older than you, Linda. I think I'm older than you. But I don't feel my age at all. I don't feel my age. I'm just waiting until next May so I can get up in the air again. Even though my family says, no, you don't need to be doing that anymore. 3's a charm, so you're good. Don't go for a 4th. They're all scared. But life's too short, you know. Shit. I can celebrate my 70th birthday next year. Go on a tandem, right? Kramer says you are a couple years older than I am, not much. Yeah, it goes fast. It goes fast. That, oh my gosh. I remember when I first turned 50, I thought that was a big deal. Like, oh, you know, I'll just keep going, and then before you know it, here you are. But yeah, Kramer, I'm gonna try and get you on next. I'm gonna try and get you on next week. I'm going to after the show, whatever. I'll play with it and see if I can try to get you in, invite you in, or whatever. Jay told me how to do it. But Adam 12 lunchbox. Did? Don't you wish you would have kept that, Will? Will said he had an Adam 12 lunchbox. I don't remember having lunch boxes when I was growing up. I think we had let's see. I'll look here. Maybe that's Robert. No. Somebody ding me. I don't know who it is. I don't know. Wow, you were the coolest. I bet all your friends were jealous, huh? An Adam 12 lunchbox. Well, you can go to like the antique stores and probably find them now. That's scary, isn't it? I like to watch what's those guys that drive around and watch and they go and look for antiques and everything. What do they call them again? The 2 guys. I watched it the other day. I watch it after watching Pawn Stars. And then sometimes I watch that or Storage Wars. And then there's that other show. What's the name of it? Where they go, the 2 guys that drive around. Do you know, Bill? They drive around and pick up all kinds of cool stuff. I watch that sometimes too. I love thrift stores. You can find some really cool little treasures in there. I really enjoy that. Antique Roadshow? No, not that one. No, not that one. Oh, I know what I have to do here. Let's see. Oh. Okay. See, Linda just messaged me, and yeah, you're not far behind me. Yeah, that's what it is, Bill. American Pickers. Yep. Yeah, Linda's not far behind me. That's why us Linda stick together. If I can get this invite thing figured out, Miss Kramer, I would love to have you on my show every week and be my sidekick. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? Should I get Linda? I'll get Linda on here. We'll have the Lindy's Treehouse. And I'll have Miss Kramer be my sidekick every week. So I have somebody else, my co-host. Let me know, Linda, if you want to be my co-host. I'm looking for a co-host for every week. I think it would be a lot of fun. I need one. I I think I've advanced over that. So my next thing is to get this invite thing down and working and use it correctly, and then I can get. I think it says because I'm on the free plan, I get up to 6. I can have up to 6 people, I believe, in the in the in my invites. That's what it said. So that's not bad. And then I get 20 hours a month for showtime. Okay, cool, Kramer. Yeah, if I can, I'll get this invite stuff figured out, get you locked in so that I can get you on the show, and then you can come on every week. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. You can help me think of ideas for the show and everything, because this is still pretty new, but I think I'm doing okay considering, trying to fill in on that Thursday. And I did that for y'all because I knew everybody kept asking, when's there going to be a Thursday show? So I'm not sure why my family didn't jump on tonight. I'm sure my son's probably listening or whatever, but they're all listening to the debates or whatever. So is it okay? I'm going to say, is it true then? I saw something that Biden had got COVID. Like, what the heck? I saw that. Linda said, I'll have to see if I can rearrange my schedule because I usually take groceries to Hungerford on Thursdays. I deliver on Tuesdays this week because I was planning on being home for tonight. Okay. Yeah, I had planned on you being on here, but my laptop had other plans. So, go ahead and do, you do your groceries on Thursday, Linda, and then just let me know when you're ready to come on Thursday night, and and then you just jump in, and then we'll just it'll be a fun show. So no worries on that. You do what you got to do. I nominate Kramer for co-host, but someone would have to second it. All right, come on. Who wants to nominate Kramer to be my co-host every week? Because she can watch the chat and all that, and then in case somebody's got to go to the bathroom or whatever, then the other person can just sit there and they can keep the show going or whatever. So it's kind of a good idea to have a other person on there. I think it'd be fun, Linda. I think it'd be really fun. So let me see. Put in the chat. We want Kramer to be my co-host every week. What about the children? Who's the children? Oh, the children. Oh. She delivers. Kramer, tell everybody what you do. Tell them what you do, Kramer. Tell Bill, explain to Bill what you do. Yeah, where do you go, Kramer? Do you go to the same place? Thank you, Greg. Do you go to the same place to deliver food every week? Is it like what do they call it when people go when they go to get food or whatever every day or whatnot? What do they call that? I can't think of it. She feeds on Thursday. Where do you? How'd you get started on that, Linda? Tell me how you got started on that. You're a busy girl. She's awesome. She's got the biggest heart in the world. You really do. You got the biggest heart, Linda. Food, okay, like a food pantry. They have one of those over here. That's they got a food pantry here somewhere. that I get all my most of the time I just get my food delivered from Meyer, my grocery store. They just deliver it. I deliver groceries for her kids. I deliver on Thursday because I work Friday through Sunday. I try to give them groceries for the weekend. The kids used to ride my school bus and they are low income. Oh, and you drove a school bus too. Dang, girl. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. And you run the so Linda, do you own that the campground or something? Isn't that what you do? You're like the manager of the campground where you live at? Is that what you do? I get confused. That you do the you work on you like own the campground there or something? They get free breakfast and lunch at school, but rarely get a meal at home. So weekends are really hard on them, and summer is terrible. That's off. That's so sad. Wow, Linda, that's amazing. You got the biggest heart in the world. That's for sure. I'm blessed to call you my friend, Linda. I'm blessed to call you my friend. And I'm blessed to have all you here tonight on my chat, too. Sitting in the chat with me. Because I was a little bit worried if I was going to even have a show tonight because nothing was working for me. But I had to do the other way. I figured it out. But next week it'll be smooth sailing. Like I said, Linda, you can jump on anytime. We'll practice that later or whatever. She is amazing, Bill. Kramer is amazing. Kudos to you. Love that. I love that. I used to love doing stuff like that. You know, when I lived in my little retirement community, and I'm honored that you count me as a friend and that you invited me to your show. You're one. No, you are wonderful. I'm just me. I'm just me. But you are the wonderfulest of the wonderfulest, Kramer. Right? She's the wonderfulest. So you are the wonderfulest of the night. There you go, Linda. I said you're the wonderfulest of the night. So people are going to watch this tomorrow and go, what the heck is going on? Well, that's why I have Thursdays and it's just open topic. It's just talk about anything. That's why I just kind of leave it at that. But once I get everything going and I get Linda as my co-host, then I can start thinking of, bringing a guest in, somebody to be a guest, somebody that does special projects, whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to be a guest that I'm a biker and I have a reputation to protect. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Kramer. I love all your stories. I'm looking forward to getting you on the show. I am. Like I said, I have to get over this fear of this invite thing. And it's not that hard. You just click it on and copy and that's it. But every time I try that, it won't let me do anything. So I'll see what I can figure out. And then I'll get with Jade maybe tomorrow or whatever. Because I kept looking for Jade to help me. Earlier, I was shaking. I was like, oh my gosh, how embarrassing, People are in the chat and I couldn't see the chat where I was at. So I literally had to go into another screen and start a new stream. So that's okay. We live and learn, right? Do you have a motorcycle too, Kramer? All of us bikers are being honorary people. Oh, that's funny. It's a tough old biker. Nothing wrong with that. Do you have a motorcycle now, Kramer? Or if you did, what kind of motorcycle did you have? Bill, did you used to ride motorcycles too? Who used to ride motorcycles? Will, did you have a motorcycle? My ex-husband had a motorcycle. I think it was, is there such a thing as Ryan and Robert's dad had a motorcycle? 350 Honda? Does that sound right for a motorcycle? 2014 Harley Street Bob with a 103, whatever that means. A Harley Street Bob. Yeah, I don't know what the 103 is. 2014. Yeah, my ex had a 350 Honda. Does that sound right, Kramer? I'm grabbing my water. That's what he had. I remember driving around because I was still in Michigan then when I met Robert and Ryan's dad. I had to say, I have to keep saying that because being married twice, I have to say Ryan and Robert's dad. And he had a 350 Honda. And I was still in Michigan, so we used to ride to the beach and all that. And I remember wearing the helmet, and the bugs were so bad. I just remember the bugs hitting my face. I don't think I had like the shield on or whatever, but I remember wearing a helmet, and I remember eating bugs. Those fish flies, as they call them. You said you had a Honda 350 dirt bike. Okay. Yeah, my kids had a dirt bike. Mini bike. They had a mini bike, not a dirt bike. Yeah, they had a mini bike. That's what it was. They had fun with that. They had a lot of fun. My cat is just getting all comfortable here, chasing bugs off the window. So fun. Well, I really enjoyed having you all here tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody here. Next Thursday I'll be better. I promise. Once I figure out what I did wrong. I mean, I had everything set up, but I don't know what I did. And then kept saying everything was canceled, but it wasn't. So it wasn't street legal, but I wrote it on the street anyway. Yeah, we all did that. Will said he had a Honda XR75 when you were a kid. I got to Google all that. I don't even know what they look like anymore. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate you. I do. I appreciate each and every one of you jumping on, getting in the chat with me tonight. Like I said, maybe Robert was flying because I didn't get he didn't respond to me, but thank you, Scuba and Shani, for listening, for jumping on tonight and saying hi. I love that. You're all the best. I really, really appreciate everybody. And like I said, Thursday nights are just, all of us hanging out, talking about whatever, and in the treehouse, because that's why I call it the treehouse, because we just get up and chat, have our snacks and whatnot. And as I go along, I'll start, figuring out, start bringing a guest on the show here and there. But for right now, I will have Kramer will be my sidekick. Really great shoe. I got 8 thumbs up. I hope people, have people watch it tomorrow. I had a Suzuki, Bill said, 185, and a Yamaha 250 2-cycle street bike back in the day. We had some fun toys, didn't we? Gosh, that's when, everybody got out and actually did something. Got out and played or whatever. Thanks, Kramer. Oh, yeah. Who remembers Ed Sullivan? Remember the Ed Sullivan show? That was a big thing on Sunday nights. I think it was on Sundays. I remember watching the Beatles on there. That's how old I am. Yes. I think I knew every single Beatles song by heart. Me and my friends would get together and we would sing Beatles songs together. That was the thing. In the summertime, sit around or listen to our Beatle albums or whatever. Strawberry Fields Forever. Yes. That was a cool one. That was a cool Beatles song. What was your did you all have a real quick, did you all have like a senior class song when you graduated? Was there mine was Long and Winding Road. What was your senior class song? Bill H. Yeah, I know, right? Bill said he's a Beatles fan. Yeah, my high school senior class song everybody voted on was The Long and Winding Road. And what was Kramer, what was your senior class song when you graduated? What was it? Because that was like our theme song or whatever. I think it's still in my yearbook. Stairway to Heaven. Oh, yeah. I have all those albums too. I have Led Zeppelin albums, and I have that Stairway to Heaven album. Yep, I do. That's a cool song too. But I'm not going to start singing it. I'm singing in my head though. It's a good song. That's a good album too. What's the other one? Been a long time since I rock and rolled. That's a cool one too. That gets everybody going. Stairway to Heaven. Bill, what was your song? What was your favorite Beatles song? Good night, Bill. Appreciate y'all. I guess we're going to say good night. I had fun tonight. Much love. You all enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you back next week. And I'm going to watch this back, and I'll probably laugh at myself like I usually do. Like, Lindy, you're so dorky. That's okay. You guys love my dorkiness. So I'm just glad that that you're all here. And we'll talk about you never know what we're going to talk about next week. And Lindy's Treehouse. But thank you so much. I'm going to sign off here. I appreciate you all. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. And my family out there, I'm sorry I missed you tonight. And JD and Weezy, much love. And I will see you all in the chat next week on the other shows. And don't forget to Just Want to Fly on Wednesday night. And we got Scuba Vape tomorrow night. So y'all got to watch that. And we've got Tuesday night. Never Trust a Skinny Chef Shane. Watch that show. So the no filter and all that. And I will see y'all next week. And much love. Y'all be safe. And Linda, I'm going to, I'll see if I'm going to get off the show and I'll see if I can practice the invite thing. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Love you bunches. Peace out. God bless. Much love. Much love. Much love. Peace out. Peace out. Bye-bye. And stream. Bye.